Well, I'm spending my time at open house today and answering emails, and one of them included an email from somebody asking if the market has taken a dip and if prices have really started to go down, they want to buy. And I said, there's a lot going on out there with the news clips that you see about, interest rates and economies, wars, housing crashes, yada, yada, yada. And I had to say that we are still in a seller's market in most price points. And basically what that means is, we have not had an excess of inventory stack up. And one phenomenon that we had is the return of people going north in the summer. That was the first thing. People went back up north. The second thing that happened is people got realistic about their sales prices. Homes that are priced effectively and ready for the market do sell. The ones that are hoping for some sort of a miracle price will sit on the market and gather. So you don't see the ones that pen sale, and they still sell in 1 or 2 days. Now, as an example, the first thing I did is I just picked single family homes in bundled golf communities, all of them, Spring Run, Copperleaf, Highland Woods, Worthington, Vasari, Hunter's Ridge, and I just put them all in the basket and asked for single family homes, and I did an absorption rate, and the absorption rate was 4 months and change, which is still a seller's market. I did golf access single family homes, and these are the homes that are on canals with or on the river that you can get in your boat and take your boat to the Gulf of Mexico. And those were about 5 months of inventory, still a seller's market. And one phenomenon that you will not know about, and none of the auto evaluators can tell you about it, none of the commentary on the news can tell you about it, is the fact that this is Labor Day weekend. And what happens on Labor Day weekend is people get really serious about headed to Florida. Those leaves are going to change in a couple of weeks. It's happening. You got the cooler nights up north, and people are now looking for rentals, and we do not have rentals. We do not have an abundance of rentals. Can you find one? You can. You got to work really hard for it and dig. You got to go to all sorts of resources online. You got to look at VRBO, Airbnb, and all that jazz to get one. It's not going to be easy. So the people that cannot find a rental start doing the math in their head, and if they think that they were going to spend $30,000 on a rental, they're like, well, why don't we just buy something inexpensive and turn it into just a little getaway for us? We'll figure it out later. So they are sucking up the oxygen in the room. Those inexpensive properties, I'll tell you right now, because I've worked with both sellers and buyers all summer, that real estate has been selling, and it's people planning their winter. They want to be here, and as soon as Labor Day is over and the doo-doo hits the fan, and these people, I get half a dozen calls a day from people looking for rentals, and I just can't even invest the time in chasing rentals for people. So that's why they're buying, and that is going to suck up, most especially, a lot of the inexpensive real estate. And by inexpensive, it's not inexpensive. I'm just talking about 500 and under. Right now, there's only, I think, 3 properties under 200 in Bonita Springs. They are manufactured homes, and then a condo that I believe may need a little bit of work to it. 2-bedroom, 1 bath, no amenities. So here we are, looking at the market from a different standpoint, because we are Southwest Florida. Every market is different, and every neighborhood is different. Real estate is very, very local. So if you know where you want to buy real estate, or if you are selling real estate, these absorption rates let you carefully choose exactly where to price your property or where to make your offer so that you're not leaving money on the table. If you're a seller, you won't be on the market too long. If you're a buyer, you'll have a good, solid offer to give somebody without worrying that you've overpaid. Let me know if I can help you learn more about that. Just send me a message.